So I was talking to a friend the other day about procrastination and how frustrating it is that for some reason we subconsciously put off the hardest tasks that we know are the most important ones in place of the really small and easy stuff on our to-do list. Often we'll have a to-do list for the day and we know that big task that we need to get done, but we'll do all the easy stuff first just so we can say we've done like 15 things on our to-do list. But we actually know that if we'd have just done that one thing, it would have made everything else easier. We're talking about like things that we do to help get over that procrastination. One of the best tips that I've been given that I use regularly is actually breaking the task down into smaller parts. So if you've got a big task, it seems so overwhelming, but if you try and break it down, particularly the first stage of it. So say if I was building like a chatbot and I've got all these different messages that I need to write and all these flows that I need to build, what I'll actually say is, right, today I'm going to get the first message built on that chatbot. I'm going to get that first message built. And then if I get that built, then the second task is to build the second message, and so on and so forth. And I just set that as my goal. And what I generally find is if I break this big task down into these smaller chunks, then it's not so overwhelming in my head, and I can think, actually, that's a 5-minute, 10-minute job to get that first message done. So I jump on, I get it done. What then happens is I get into a flow state very, very quickly. Within 10 minutes, I'm then transformed into this productive person who's in the middle of now this task, and I generally get the whole thing, or at least the majority of that task done, and I feel great about it at the end. So I think it's a great way, but breaking it down into tiny little bits, it makes it really, really easy to get those big tasks done, because you kind of trick your brain into thinking it's something nice and easy, and it doesn't feel so overwhelming. That's all I've got for now. Hope that was useful. If you've got any tips, any things that help you get over procrastination, I would love to hear them. So please get in touch.